What up, chat? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How we doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. What up, 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 what up? Happy Saturday! What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Cool. Super cool. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to Saturday stream. You know what that fucking means? That means it's Cafecito with chat. Cafecito with chat. What up, guys? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming in. Obsidian, you're first. Welcome. You got gold. Congrats. And then Kiki came in with second. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome in, guys. Hope your Saturdays are good. Obsidian, I am so fucking angry for you. I hate it so much, man. At this point, man, just like report his ass, really. If he's not going to show up to do his job, then report his ass somehow. I don't know. I am angry for you. Welcome in, Kiki. I think you're working today, right? Thanks for the applause, Kaboom. Thank you for the applause. Viz! What up, Viz? How you doing? Happy Saturday. What you up to today, my guy? Thanks for coming in. Let's see, hi. How we doing? What up, Kaboom? Heldar at work, but thought I'd say hi. Appreciate you coming in, Kaboom. Thanks for dropping in and coming to say hi. Hope work doesn't go too hard. And can we get some claps for Kaboom, man? He just got a new job. He accepted a new job, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dude. Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. Hell yeah. If you guys don't know that reference, then you're garbage. But yeah, congrats again, Kaboom. Let's see. What you gonna drink, J-Tech? Well, I've got some leftover aminos. I've got some leftover Meninos. Look at me. Words. Look at me. Let's see. I'm almost up with I'm also catching up with chat here. It's a load of barnacles. We already did. I know. Good, man. It's just such garbage that this asshole. Can I explain it to chat, Obsidian? I'm off today, just doing some continuing education. Hell yeah. Hope everything's going okay over there. Cool. Hopefully. Hey! I hope the weather isn't too bad either. I'm working right back to work. All right, Kaboom, appreciate you coming in. We'll probably be back. Or I'll probably still be live later. Let's see. You're back? Welcome back, Viz. Any plans for today, guys? What are you guys doing today? Congrats. Yep. Make cafecito. Bro, I already had my coffee today, okay? I already had my coffee. And I already had my aminos. And so that's probably going to be way too much caffeine. I mentioned this to my brother the other day. I ran out of aminos. And so I started taking a pre-workout that he bought me as like a replacement. And that shit has so much caffeine. So much. To a point where I did not feel good. I felt a little loopy, a little out of breath, not gonna lie. So I just like had to lay down and sort of take some deep breaths before I took some more. It was wild. And I think that's like the second time that's ever happened to me where I've taken way too much caffeine and I'm just like disoriented and shit. But I'm okay. That was like a couple weeks ago. So I'm all good. So, let's see. Clean the house, got ready for the day. Then go to see some friends this afternoon. Yeah! Hell yeah, dude. Game night. Have fun, man. Get some dubs, Viz. Get some dubs with games, man. We've missed so many dubs that we could have gotten on COD. You got to replace those with the dubs, with the games you're gonna play. Let's see. Make some decaf? No, I'm okay. It's to a point. There's a point in the day where coffee is just way too much, because it's midday. It's hot as fuck outside, and I just don't want to drink anything that's hot. I only drink something that's hot in the morning because that's, you know, my way of making my body warm up. You know? So like past 12, I'm not going to do coffee anymore. But that doesn't mean you guys can't have coffee. This is Cafecito with Chat. And for those who are new here, Cafecito with Chat is basically where we just chat, hang out, have some conversation about shit. And I think at this point, I might have to start the conversations, which, you know, that's fine. It's whatever. I actually have stuff to talk about. And again, I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm adding Nerd. What up, Nerd? How you doing? Welcome in, man. Thanks for stopping by. We are gonna go through some things that I found on Reddit that were interesting or whatever, and like share it with you guys and like tell you my thoughts. And you guys can jump in if you want to share anything that you want to talk about. But that's what Cafecito with Chat is. It's just a day where I hang out with you guys and talk about shit, you know? Were you on an empty stomach? No, when I did that, no. Okay, guys. All right. I wasn't on an empty stomach. I had my breakfast at that point. And I don't know about you guys, my breakfast is pretty light in the morning. I typically don't eat too much in the morning just because heavy foods don't... Nerd! Hey! Little shit. Can I finish? I don't know about you guys, but I don't eat a lot in the morning. Believe it or not, I only eat the following in the morning until like later in the day for dinner for like at 5 p.m. I eat a piece of toast, some peanut butter, banana, and some orange juice. That's it. That's all I have in the morning. And then I don't eat again until like 5. And honestly, that keeps me satisfied for the entire day. I don't know if you guys have like big breakfasts. I don't. I typically don't. I think that's just like it's too much for me in the morning, honestly. But no, I was not on an empty stomach. When the 500 milligrams caffeine hits. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, with the caffeine dubs, yeah. What is that emote? Nice try. Oh, that's a Twitch emote? Okay, whatever. I do need to push for plat on rank. Yeah, dude. We got like what? A few days until like it's over? Can I at least get to plat? Me? I would love to. I'm like gold 2. But that means I would need to like get so many fucking wins. Shocked you're not plat Viz? That's what I'm saying. I'm a little shocked that Viz, God Gamer, ain't plat yet. I bet JTech is plat. Bro, Nerd, 100%. I'm 100% plat, and Viz has to pick it up. Yeah, I'm close, but there's only a couple weeks left in the season. Yeah, there's only like 16 days or something. I don't know. There's a few more days left. So yes, an empty stomach. What do you mean? That's not an empty stomach, Viz. That's not. Look, if it was empty, I wouldn't have had any of that. Of those like breakfast. That's my breakfast. My stomach was not empty. It was satisfied. Okay. Debatable? It ain't debatable. It's hard facts that my stomach was not empty. Okay. Oh god. I am not a little shit, but I am a shit. Yes, but you're our shit. You're our favorite shit. I only have coffee for breakfast. Yeah, some people do that too. And that's a-okay. Unless you're like working out. Okay, I'll say this. If you do work out, right, then you need to boost those. You gotta eat more, guys. You gotta eat more. If you want to get buff, beefy, you gotta eat more. And coffee for brunch and coffee for lunch. Okay, nerd, that's a problem. Okay. Breakfast was okay, but for brunch and coffee, for lunch too, gotta eat more, my guy. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I just before stream, guys, I did upload a new vid on all my socials. On TikTok, Insta, YouTube, and what else? I think those are the three, right? TikTok, Insta, YouTube. Yeah. And it's about the blow-ups of TikTok lives that's happening. If you guys are on TikTok, there's like crazy amounts of lives, and there's like specific types of lives. And the one that I made for this clip that I uploaded, it's about the guy who's trying to finish a pyramid of like lug nuts. And he's at the last one. He's about to put it on, but he's like so hesitant. He doesn't do it. He's scared as shit. He's crying while he's doing it. It's a filter. I know that. But he's crying. And he's there for the entire time. And then something I didn't mention is the way people interact with that person who's ever doing that live. It sort of like places hats or like these filters that add stuff to the guy's face. And like he reacts of like trying to like wipe it away, which is so stupid. But it works. It works. And I hate it. And so that's what the TikTok is all about. And so go ahead, go watch it, go like it. If you like it, subscribe, follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to break at least, I don't know, 30. I'm currently at like 24. And I put in so much effort into these videos because they just make it like, okay, one thing I did mention this on Twitter. Like I do enjoy editing like the videos, like adding like the sound effects, editing down the videos, adding the memes, the transitions, all that shit. I love it. It's great. It's funny. And the satisfaction that I get for like completing one of those videos and uploading them, it just makes me so happy. But why? But no one's. But it's not being pushed. I hate it. I hate it. And we talked about it too on Thursday. That there was a TikTok that sort of explains like why a lot of these bigger creators, their content isn't being pushed to their millions of followers. And that person's assumption was that TikTok is pushing all the users to creators who mention TikTok Shop. I've never been on it, never want to or use it, right? But the person is thinking that if you do that and you mention their TikTok shop, then your videos will be pushed out to more people, which is such horse shit, honestly. And shitty, you know? It sucks. They look great. Thanks. And what's worse though is that sometimes the low effort ones, and I know this is sort of true, that the low effort ones usually have a better chance for some reason because it's quick. It's down to the, you know, it's as minimal as you can to videos that you could make, right? And it's great at all. It's great. But I sort of want to put in some effort into making these videos. You're doing fantastic. Thanks, nerd. I bet that's good dopamine. It is. Even like yesterday night, I was done with the video, and I was watching it again, and I went back in and edited it one last time because there was one point in that video that I say these nuts, and so I wrote it right in the text, but I was like, wait, no, wait, this is a great opportunity. What am I doing? And so I fixed it for this last version that I uploaded, and you'll see it, and I'm like really happy about it because I would have totally missed it, and so I went back and edited it. Yeah, the fucking algorithm is a bitch. It is, and what's worse is that you're dealing with 3 different algorithms, right? You got TikTok, you got Insta, and then you got YouTube. They all do it differently. And right now, currently, I'm having more success on YouTube than on TikTok. And it sucks. But you got to adapt and shit. Let's see. That makes sense. Promote items that benefit their bottom line. Shitty for content creators. Yeah. It does, because at the end of the day, TikTok will always be the winner, right? They have control of the app, the algorithm, and what gets posted or not, you know, or what gets the views. Thanks for the applause. Hopefully, it's a short-term test they are running and not something long-term. I think so. I honestly think so, because if they do it for too long, I would assume that a lot of the larger creators on TikTok will eventually just jump ship and say, like, you know what, fuck this. It's not, you know, they're benefiting their own selves, and it's bullshit. So yeah, I imagine it doesn't do as well. Adapt and overcome. Yeah, adapt and overcome. 100%. So now let's get to some stuff here. And by the way, I did edit this layout here just a little bit. I made the screen a little bit bigger so you guys can actually see the fucking content that I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to keep this shelving here, guys, and just like slowly build it with like past memories of streams. For example, this one. Very sad, but he will always be in our hearts. If you guys are new here, this is a picture of our boy who we lost first day of our Emerald Nuzlocke. Thank you for the eulogy. Viz. So this is our boy. This is a picture of him first day we got him. He was so happy. Look at him. So happy. And so I will have him in the background now as a memory of our adventures together. That literally was within 2 hours in the game. You know? That's the best I can do. So, like Twitch. Okay, now I mentioned just 3, right? Short form content: TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter, Instagram, right? Eventually, it's gonna happen this next month, and I'm like, sort of, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also worried how they're gonna handle it. Is if you guys haven't seen, Twitch has announced some updates that are coming to the site, and one of them is they're gonna start bringing in short form, like I guess a short form platform or whatever. I don't know how else to say. They're basically gonna do what TikTok, YouTube, and Insta are doing right now, and they're gonna give creators a chance to show their shorts on Twitch. So I think it's gonna be like Instagram, where the like all the people that you follow will have like little stories up above, and then they'll show you like shorts or whatever that they uploaded to share with their followers, which is great. You know, it's a good first step. And then, you know, as you swipe, you'll get more clips that will be pushed to you, right, from different creators that you might not even follow. And so it's a good opportunity for smaller creators to, you know, push their shit out there for viewers on Twitch, right? Because there's really no way for us to share our content on this platform other than going to other platforms and sharing our videos, right? So now Twitch is going to do something similar to, you know, what these other big guys are doing. Hopefully it's not a fuck up. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. You know, because, you know, they've been, you know, Twitch has been, you know, looking out for the little people, doing what's right for the creators, right? I think so. No sarcasm whatsoever. No sarcasm. But it's Abacus! What up, Abacus? Happy Saturday, my guy. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. We're just talking about short form content and the eventual like Twitch is gonna do the same thing. Basically, they're gonna put that in Twitch, and so we're just saying like ways of like how our content's gonna be pushed on Twitch now next month. But it makes it hard on content creators adding another platform to worry about. Yeah, and we just got another platform, guys. Instagram announced like Threads, which has been out for like close to a month now, and it's basically a really, really minimal type Twitter clone, and it's very basic. But now that's another social media that we have to worry about, or like not worry about, but keeping track of, because it's different over there now. You know, the algorithms, another algorithm that we have to deal with, right? It's Threads, and honestly, I haven't used it much. Gonna be honest, because I honestly don't know how they push that shit our shit out to like people. They mention it on their page of like their profile page on Threads, like the Threads actual page, that your homepage is a mix of who you follow plus others that you might, you know, want to follow, right? But like it's so vague. Like, how does that get decided on? You can't use hashtags. You can't do anything. So it's up to the computer to sort of push you people you might want to follow, you know? And really, it's like one of the least apps that I use, honestly. I just like post here and there and shit like that. I don't do anything sussy over there at all. No, nothing sussy over there. Layout looks great. Thanks, Viz. Let's see. Ty's making a banana bread, but says she says they will. Hold on. Like all the memes making fun of Threads and social media brand managers. Ty's, yeah, they will. They will fuck it up. They will. Twitch definitely gonna fuck it up. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, first iterations always gonna end up being bad. Always. Well, hold on. Threads isn't really a fuck up, right? They sort of got the basics out there. And I haven't had any like crashes or whatever, any issues with using it, so I don't know. You want to use it to tell people to crush you? Hey! Hey! I said I don't say anything sussy on Threads, okay? Don't be calling me out, my guy. Hey! That's not true, guys. That's not true. I don't go to like high profile creators and tell them to crush me. Okay? I don't do that shit. You could trust his face, right? Trust his face. Threads is more like Facebook feeds without. Yeah, I'm in. Hey! Threads is more like a Facebook feed without the ads. That's true. That is true. That is true. I've yet to see ads on Threads unless they've been like, except though like creators who like mention specifically that this is an ad. I haven't seen ads on Threads. That's true. Liar, about crush you? Hell yeah. But yeah, Threads is what Twitter was when it started, but no character limits. Yeah. Threads was basically. I never had a Twitter when it first started. I never have. I did it like a year or two after it started, but it was only when I started this whole Twitch thing where I started going back to Twitter. And it's just like, it's wild. And it's okay. It is weird for me going back to social media for Twitch, right? For what I'm doing here. Just because the last big social media page that I had personally was Facebook. It was all the rage, right? And I had my profile there for like a while. And then at the end of it, I was just like tired of it. I wasn't just I hated what it became later down the years. It's just a bunch of ads, and also like it turned into like you seeing what people you follow liked, and then that was getting annoying. And then like status updates of people that you just don't care about anymore. You're like, oh cool, you're my friend from high school, now lives in, I don't know, California. Great. I don't care. Just like the bandwidth that I have is just like was running out, and I just decided to delete Facebook. I just don't want it anymore. And that was like, I think that was during COVID. I think it was 2021 was when I like decided to like just delete it. And okay, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you've ever deleted like a social like your page on something like on MySpace, which I never deleted, but it probably got deleted just because I never used it. the amount of initial regret and like for some reason was it regret? It wasn't. I wasn't scared. I think it was regret. I want to say like initial regret when I deleted my Facebook. I started thinking like, is this a good idea? I might have fucked up. Why am I deleting my page? And that was like a good week of me like, I should probably turn it back on. Cause you never know. But I held myself back and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna activate it. We'll just push through it. We don't need it. And so it like the first week was just like horrible because I felt some sort of anxiety. Is that the word? Fear? Like regret? I don't know. But after that, bro, I feel so much better. Just deleting my Facebook was so much better. It was so much better. I didn't have to deal with that bullshit anymore. Yeah, my feed is posts and replies of everyone I follow. Back in 2010 when we were all farming and shit. Yeah. yeah. There, I think it was Facebook used to have those games. I remember I used to play a few games, but I don't remember what they were. I honestly don't remember. I got rid of it back in like 2015 for all those reasons. Got it back for my wedding and then deleted it again forever. It was all for all the kids for me. Okay. Why you got it back for your wedding? Was it just a way to like get connections to everyone and like send the invite like that? Or what was the reason behind that, Viz? Yeah, it switched from just showing what your friends post in most recent order. Didn't care about any of my high school friends and their kids. Same, 100%. I'm so glad I'm not young these days, this day and age. Now it's all targeted advertising, including which your friends' posts you see. Yeah, it is. It really is just like getting you to see what they want you to see, right? And it's just ads and then like shit you don't care about. It's just like, it's shitty. It's bad. It's just like, it's annoying. It gets too much. And it's just like, what's the point? Yeah, getting updated addresses for invites. Gotcha. Makes sense. It makes sense. I hope I don't have to go back on Facebook for some reason. I just don't want to go back to Facebook. I just don't. I don't know how many friends I had. I had like 100, 200 friends there. And honestly, I just didn't care. I just didn't care. It took me a few years to get Facebook to only show me what I want to see, but still ads every 2 posts. Yeah. And it's annoying. Ads are taking over these platforms. And it's fucking annoying. And that's why I sort of find ways to not deal with them anymore. Okay. It's like, come on. Like, who doesn't use ad blocker, right? At some point, it becomes way too excessive on these sites. Bro, there's like websites just filled with ads. Ads on the sides, right? Ads on top. Ads on the bottom. Ads that sort of flow in from the side. It's annoying. It's so annoying. Everyone on my Facebook is immediate family or close friends. Yeah, even then though, it's like I honestly,
cool.
Rick, what up, my guy? How you doing?
What up?
How's your Saturday going, Rick? We're just talking about social media and how they work, right? We're talking about ads, and it's fucking annoying. Sounds like an orgy, but for ads. Yeah, dude, just over all over me. Just ads everywhere. In the middle of playing COD War with one of my other streamer friends. Nice, enjoy yourself, my guy. But yeah, dude, it's just you got those actions down pretty well. Hey, Hey, Viz. Hey. Shut the fuck up. Hey. No. By the way, I fucking hate ads on any and all social media with the white hot passion of 1,000. Yeah, we were just saying that there's like a need for ad blockers just because a bunch of these sites place so many ads anywhere they can. Any white space, ad. Not enough white space, come in from the sides, right? Or on the top, or they stop you like from accessing the web page, and they just like you need to like click the ad to actually access the site. So it's like bullshit. Word ads all over the fucking page and bait X, so end up clicking it's trying to close the ad. Yeah, and then that's the shitty part too. There are some ads, and this also applies on fucking emails too, like spam emails. That there are instances where these ads you can exit out of them. Like you can. There's some that are like they're nice enough to add like a little X at the corner for you to like close the ad. But then there's some that are just bullshit, where they have the X like super tiny, or they have it hidden somewhere, and so you gotta like find your way. You gotta like drag your mouse and like find the X just to see if you can like close out of it. And it's like, bro, what are you trying to do, man? This makes me even more not want to like see your site. Like now you're having me play a game of like, oh, where's the X? I don't want to play a game. I want to get the information on this page. Let's see. But yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. Ads are a bitch. So if you can, get an ad blocker. Because some of them are shits. And same with emails. That's what I was going to bring up. Emails are like shitty too. Like spam emails. They're like, hey, if you don't want to continue getting these emails, just unsubscribe here, right? And the word unsubscribe is like highlighted. You click on it, and it takes you to some bullshit white site that says you can unsubscribe, and then tell us why you unsubscribing. Well, your emails are trash, it's spam, and it's filling up my emails, my inbox. So get out of here. I don't want your shit. I don't want your $30 dry shampoo that is a miracle to, a hair miracle, or it gives you your hair back. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Get that shit out of my inbox. You have 2 ad blockers, Viz? Yeah. I only have 1. I think. Or 2. I don't know. Hate him so much, canceled my free Hulu from Verizon because it had ads. Bro, have you guys seen, speaking of that, have you guys seen that Netflix actually got rid of their basic plan, which was just Netflix but with ads, and it cost like $8, which is a crazy idea, that you're paying for Netflix but you're still getting ads, right? And they recently just got that shit removed, and now you're stuck with like paying a higher price for the same Netflix, and it's crazy. And I want to cancel my Netflix. I do have Netflix, but it's bundled with my T-Mobile. And it was like a cheaper like add-on, or like a special priced add-on for having an account for T-Mobile. And they're like, yeah, you get Netflix for like $5 or something. And even then, they're raising the price on that special price for T-Mobile for the Netflix. Like, it used to be like an extra $5, right? And then like last year they bumped it up to like $7 and an extra $2, which is, it's not a lot, but if you think about it in a year, it's $24, which is, it's not, again, not a lot, but it's still like, it's crazy. Like I'm at a point where I might just have to cancel it just to save a little bit of money. But that's the dilemma. Do we want a ton of ads or do we want subscription fees? Well, the thing is, as of now, there are way too many choices for in-home subscriptions for like television and shit, right? And so now, not only do we have a ton of ads, now we have a ton of choices of like these services for television and all this shit. And now that's becoming an issue too, right? Because you're like, okay, let me get Netflix for like $8. Oh wait, no, my show is on Hulu that I want to watch, but that's like an extra $12. Okay, we'll get that. But I want to watch some sports, and I need that NFL. Oh, that's with Peacock. We'll get that. Oh, that's an extra $15. And so now you're like stuck with like 8 subscriptions to different services that give you the shows that you want. And in total, that costs like $150 or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing math out there because me, no good with math. Okay? And so we were escaping cable to these other services, but now these services are becoming an issue. And now it seems like cable might make a return. Who knows? Yeah, and it adds up fast. And it's annoying. So annoying. Filling up your box? Hell yeah, dude. Lame. I'm still mad at Peacock. They raised the price with ads to $6. Yeah, it's like, it's so wild. Like these companies have these options for buying a subscription that has ads. Word, it costs as much as cable TV. It does. It's starting to become as much as cable TV. And going off of that, from Netflix, I don't know if you guys know, but they also like introduced sharing of accounts with other people. And I don't know how they did it, but they somehow are blocking people from sharing their accounts, so you know that multiple people can use one account. You can't do that shit anymore. Now everyone needs to have their own accounts. And it came out on the news that okay, well, before I say that, when this was announced, right? When this was announced that they were going to do that, people were rioting. They're like, "Bro, you're going to lose so many fucking people by implementing this into your like service. Like you're going to lose so much fucking people. You're going to crash and burn." This week, I think, it was announced that Netflix actually went up in subscribers. They went up in subscribers, man. I think they added in the last quarter like 5.8 million people, new people, onto their services. And it was wild because people were saying, "I'm canceling my Netflix. I'm never going to use it again. I'm not even going to bother and get my own account. I'm just going to do something else." But you fucked up, man. There's more subscribers on Netflix now. They won. Oh my God. They fucking won. And because of that, you can bet your ass all these other services like Peacock, Hulu, and whatever, they're gonna start doing the same thing too. They're gonna limit how many people can use one account, and it's crazy, man. Some people just sell the 7 seasons nowadays because of all of it. Too expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive, and it's wild that we even have to do that. And so, I'm not suggesting this. I'm just mentioning that I would think pirating would start to like go up again. Right? Because it's just like it's getting too expensive. Inflation is hurting us, yet these fucking companies are raising their prices. So of course we're gonna find ways to save money. People are gonna find ways to save money. And like, it just came to my mind. Like, speaking of services, YouTube Premium, like they raised their prices up by $2. You know what's the fucked up part though? They never mentioned it or announced it to their subscribers. And this came out like 2 days ago or something, that they raised the price of their premium subscription by $2. Never mentioned it, never announced it. And it was only found out because it was on the news. Which is crazy, man. What's YouTube doing? Bro, they make so much goddamn money from ads. And they got the fucking balls to increase the fees? Bro, man. Sorry, I'm getting a little heated because it's so crazy that these companies are getting away with this type of shit. And all they do though, like all they get for punishment is a slap on the wrist and pay a fine of like, I don't know, $500,000. Great. To YouTube, if they were slapped with that, that's probably like a drop in a bucket. Which is wild. Limit number of devices and checks location. That's the fucked up part of that's Netflix, right? That's how they're able to like know if someone else is using your account. Which is total bullshit. If you want multiple locations devices, you have to pay more. Exactly. And just from them announcing that they gained some subscribers, like a shit ton of subscribers from making that change, it's gonna happen elsewhere, and it's in these other services. My little brother has Plex. You can set it up as a server and log into it from anywhere. Yeah. And so there's like alternatives of like watching content, and Plex is one of them. Yeah, I'm not playing anymore. I canceled everything. Basically, Twitch and TikTok and video games are for me. Really? You canceled everything? Hell yeah. Yeah. You are free. You're sort of free from the system. Hell yeah. Oh, I did another one for no apparent reason, but you get two. You get two, Kiki. And really, it's like... And actually, let's think about this. If people have that same mindset, right? They're canceling their services and shit. I would think these like users would jump to like other services like live streams. I wonder if that would if that sort of pushes people to like watch live content, like a live stream, like Twitch, right? Or TikTok. Spotify had me put in my home address for our dual account, which is why do they need our why do they need our address at Spotify? Why do you need our address to listen to music? Why? What benefit do you get from that? Are you gonna mail me like an invoice of like, oh hey, this is how much you paid this month? I don't give a shit. Why do you need my address? Doesn't make any sense. I want to make a home media server for this reason too. Yeah, I remember you mentioned you wanted to set up like your own little hub at home, which I might also look into for the future. I have DirecTV for football because I tried to cancel and they gave me hella promotions to stay. Yeah, and that's if you guys have ever tried to like cancel your services, usually they try their darnest to get you to stay. And they give you like these promotions that are like for a year or something of like, oh, you pay like $35 less a year if you just stay with us and don't cancel, right? And sure, it's a way of like saving money and finding or making the plans cheaper, but it's so shitty that it has to come to that you have to like call because you're like, it's costing too much, and they're like shoving these promotions in your face to like stay on. And sometimes it works, right? Sometimes it works. And I think I did that. We did that with AT&T with our mobile plans for a bit. We were gonna cancel our mobile plans. This was like years ago. That we were gonna cancel our AT&T account, but when we were going to, they're like, wait, sir, hold on. Here's a promotion. We'll take off $20 this month, and then we'll take out like $10 each month the following if you just stay with us, right? That wasn't the exact promotion. I'm just sort of giving an example, but and it sort of it made us stay. We're like, all right, cool, yeah, we're gonna stay, sure. But bro, AT&T cost so much. I think just mobile devices. Earlier in the days, like back in 2012, 2013, having mobile plans was so fucking expensive. Let's see, hold on. Before I go into that, especially as those generations grow, push people to consume other content than they offer. Yeah, and they start exploring. YouTube does have a good thing though. They with YouTube TV and everything. Yeah. YouTube has their own like service. I've never actually looked into like YouTube TV. I would assume it would have everything, right? Because it's YouTube. The retention people are call centers. Get a commission based on the amount you agree to pay if you stay. That's why they try so hard. Oh, I did not know that. Those scumbags. How those assholes. Fuck AT&T. Yeah, dude. AT&T was like, it was banned. It was expensive, man. Back in the day when like you had to like pay for individual like data plans, and like you were limited to like 4 gigs a month and about 3,500 messages a month as well. And if you exceeded those limits, you would be paying like a hefty fine. I think in some moments, like I think we were paying like pretty close to like $200 or something, maybe even more, for like our family plan when we first started getting mobile plans. They were expensive. And I think there were times where I fucked up and went over like a gig or something. And like, man, I was fucking in trouble by our parents just because like, bro, like what's wild too is you can't really blame us, because the only way to find out how much you were at your limit, how close you were at your limit, was actually texting a number that they gave you, and what it would return would be your like account information, And it would tell you there, like, oh yeah, you're like at 800 megabytes of 4 gigs, or you have 1,600 messages sent out of 3,500 messages for the month, right? That was the only way you could find out how much was left on your limit. And we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't bother. It was just an extra step to like get that information. It's just like, no, I don't want to do that. If you don't return your hardware, they'll charge you $600 and send it to the collection, which goes onto your credit report. Not to mention all the fees they charge up. Yeah. That's another thing. If you don't return equipment, you're fucked. They hit you with the fine. And I don't think we had that issue. I mean, we didn't have that problem happen with us here, because we also had Comcast before, and then we canceled. And we were thinking we needed to like return the modem that Comcast gave us. But the thing was, they said that the hardware that we had was so old that they didn't want it back. They were like, you know what? Keep it. No fine. Just do whatever you want. I've legit have never had an instance where the company was like, yeah, no, that hardware that you have there, it's shit. Don't, we don't want it. Throw it away. It's a TV and internet thing? Yeah. It is. Like any equipment that they give you, you got to return it. And it's so shitty. But anyway, oh my God. Yeah, we could talk, dude. I'll just end with this. Companies, big companies, are just assholes. Bunch of bullshit assholes. It's wild. Be right back. Got to shower and get ready. Hell yeah. Don't slip in the shower, Viz. But yeah. We got ads. But anyway, let's go through some of the things that I have here, and yeah, we'll just watch. We'll see what we got here. Will Casper ever be added to the wall? Okay, look, he will. Casper will be part of this wall. Okay, he will. I just need to get. I need to get him into. I need to open that game again and get a screenshot of him, because it's been a while since I opened that game up. Thanks for the VIP. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I did. I gave you VIP, man. No problem. Okay. So this is the first thing that came up that I saw, which I wanted to get some input from you guys. Basically, let me see. Is the music low enough? Yeah, it is. Basically, it's part of like what I put in the title for the stream. There's this plot of land, right, that these owners have, and basically, a developer came to them and asked them that we want to buy your land because we want to develop our own little suburb here, but your land is crossing through the area. We'll give you 50 million to get out of that space and give us the land. But these guys, though, these guys said no. Right? Bro, that's a lot of tabs. Yeah, because I had to go through them and make sure there were things that I could talk about. And nothing too sussy. But let me ask you guys this. Would you, if you were in this position and they were like, hey, would you sell us your land for 50 mil? I know my answer. I would say no. I would say no. And the reason is, and it comes down to a few factors, right? How I think about it is the history, right? It's like, what happened on that land, right? Was this plot of land given to like their families, each family that owns it, right? Like what's the word? Like given? I don't know what other word to say. Like, does it have some sort of history? It's like, bro, if this plot of land was gifted, or maybe transferred over, I don't know. But if it had some history, bro, that would 100% be part of the negotiation. And like, bro, like I've had this land. This has been in our family for generations, hundreds of years. And that's going to have to like apply how much you're going to give me for my land, right? And even if you're thinking about selling your land, right? 20 mil, Abacus? Hell yeah. Immediate. Abacus, we want to give you 50 mil for your plot of land because we want to develop 20 mil. 20 mil. Hey, developer, 20 mil. Or you get these nuts. Immediate 20 mil. I would hold out for more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, right? 50 mil is pretty decent, right? You could do whatever you want and probably will be taxed. And to be honest, I don't even think they'll give you the 50 mil immediately, right? They would probably just like give you 200. Sorry, I was saying 20. See? I'm not good with numbers, guys. I'm so bad. 200 mil developer. Or these nuts. Yeah, I would hold out for more too. Unless I really liked it where I lived, then nah. Yeah, gifted. It was, yeah, it's like, I don't know, passed on to the next generation of the family, right? 250 mil, and I keep the 20 acres around my house. And it's like, bro, like look how much land this guy has. You can literally play football twice. Have like 2 places to play football. And then have a little running track around the property. But you know what's shitty about this though? When I looked at this photo here, is a few things. One, the maintenance that this guy has to fucking do for his lawn.
Cool.
It's what Rick. It is cool. But the maintenance that this guy has to do, this is literally like a day's work right there. Non-stop. Into the night. Early morning down to like maybe middle of the night. And it's so much upkeep that this guy has to do. Maybe he has like 2 or 3 of these like machines in that little warehouse in the back, and like family members come and help him out, right? Sure, that could be one thing that they do. The second thing that comes to my mind is you can bet your ass that these people that live nearby these houses here are 100% gonna jump that wall and play in that lawn, right? 100%. No privacy whatsoever. And that's another thing. Privacy. This guy is surrounded by dozens of families. And this guy gets no privacy whatsoever. So it's like there's like so many factors that make you decide to like not sell your land. It's like the history, the importance of it, the I don't know. It's like so many factors, man. But 50 mil, to be honest, I think 50 mil is too much of a low bar. Really. Because look, that plot of land would have given what, another, if we did like probably a column of these houses here. So we'll just say like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, so like 32 houses. Maybe we'll make it a 40. 40 new houses in this plot of land. And you bet your ass that these are all going to be like paying off their mortgage, right? Which might be about like 2K to like 3K a month, right? And it's like 500, we'll just say like $500,000 a year, right? For all those like 40 houses in that plot of land. And that 50 mil, they'll reach to that like in a few years, dozen years. 100% wouldn't sell my land for 50 mil. For that 250 mil, fuck being trapped in between all the people. Yeah. That's what I was just mentioning. Like, sure you have your plot of land, but you're surrounded by dozens of families. You would need to like have walls built as high as like 12 feet. Maybe even higher, but I don't know what like the limit is for like walls. But it's wild. It's so wild. All right. Okay, this one. Honestly, I would do what this guy would do. Basically, at a wedding, the cake falls, right? Husband, wife watches it. The husband, Giga Chad, fucking goes up there, starts eating. Would I do that? Fuck yeah. Look at him. He's so smug. Look at him. Initial reactions if that were to happen to me. Yeah, I would be mad. Thousands of dollars down the drain. Right? But still good cake there, right? Good cake. Like more than half of it is still good. You could still like pick around and like get some good cake, right? It's not wasted. Can at least try it. I don't blame him. Exactly. Exactly. You know, there's still opportunity to have some cake. And you know what? Honestly, this guy took it pretty well too. Because I think his reaction might have like minimized how the wife would have taken it. Granted, I still think I still think she's devastated. Like she's smiling here, but she's 100% crying inside. She's like, this is my special day, and the cake is destroyed. But I don't know, this guy, I feel like he sort of like took it pretty well. But looking at it though, I'm looking at it and I feel like it might have been staged, right? I want to see this guy's footwork. Is there no way to like slow this shit down? Like I don't know how he sort of slips, right? It is like, I think this might have been faked, to be honest. Because look at that leg in the back here. This leg got through fine, but then somehow this his other leg got stuck for some reason, and then that's when he's like slips up. I honestly do not know, because you know everything on the internet. You can't believe everything on the internet because everything's fake, right? Who knows? I might not be real, and I might be an NPC. Have you ever thought about that? I'm probably an NPC. This one, I thought it was funny. Twitter's ad revenue is down 50%, right? I wonder why, dude. I wonder why. Dude, he's something. It's crazy that someone like Elon would have trashed Twitter as bad as he did. I think there was like a comment that he made a while ago of like Twitter not being boring. He said something along those lines. Like on his account, he's like, well, at least I'm paraphrasing here. He's basically saying like Twitter's not boring at all, but it's toxic. It's still toxic, my guy, and you're losing money. And then he's like, he's been like going at it. He's been like in a fuss when Threads was announced. Ever since that app came out, he's been such a big baby about it. Like he was supposed to fight Mark in like a boxing match. I would have loved to see it. You know who I would have betted on? Who I would put my money on? 100% on Mark. Why? Because he's a fucking robot. Going against a human being, bro. 100% would have put my money on Mark. Well, it's like, it's shitty because it's two billionaires fighting each other over a dumb app. Bro, do something better than that. And then they got canceled off. It got canceled off just because supposedly Elon's mom, I want to say, said, no, I don't want my son to like fight. And so they canceled it. Bro, say it with your chest. Get out there and fight. If you want to set up the fight, dude. Whatever. Elon can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's gonna ruin Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This one's wild. Ooh. Thanks for the oohs. Basically, let me see. I don't know if this is true that this actually was done. I'll let you watch it. Oh. Hold on. Yo, they literally trained these pigeons for war. I did not know this. I don't know if this is even true. It is wild. Yeah. So, you saw this smart. It worked. Wait, they put them in there. That's what I'm getting from this video. Basically, they had these pigeons do these tests, right? Where they would peck into these like holes that were constantly moving. And the pigeons eventually learn that pinching inside the circle would lead them to treats, which would be released on the bottom here. And they would do that, couple sessions until they were like really accurate and like really understand what their task was. And then at some point, they are then, where's the image? They were then put in these, these cruise missiles. I don't know if this is true, but the fact that they did this is wild. They literally put my man here into a fucking rocket and made it die, like straight into a ship, which is wild. Granted, I know that they do these experiments on these animals. Back in the day, they used to do these experiments with like chimpanzees and all this shit, which is sad, right? But the fact that they did it for pigeons, for war, we had literal war pigeons fighting for our wars. This is wild. Like what? Who came up with the idea, right? Who came up with the idea? Like, hey, bro, listen. I have an idea for our guidance system. But hear me out. Let's use pigeons. There's abundance of pigeons. We can make them work. Sir, pigeons are the answer. Oh my god. And it's fucked up. It's so fucked up that they used to do this. If this is true. It's on TikTok, so it must be true. Well, before artificial intelligence, we had natural intelligence. Hell yeah, we did. So birds are drones. 100%. Oh, wait. There's someone talking about it right here in the comments. The National Defense Research Committee saw the idea to use pigeons in glide bombs as very eccentric and impractical, but still contributed $25,000 to the research. Skinner, who had some success with training, complained. Our problem was no one would take us seriously. Well, no shit. You're using fucking pigeons. The program was canceled on October 8th, 1944, because the military believed that further prosecution of this project would seriously delay others, which in the minds of the divisions have more immediate promise of combat application. Project Pigeon, of course, they called it PP. They called it Pigeon, Project Pigeon, was revived by the Navy in 1948 as a Project Orkan, It was canceled in 1953 when the reliability of electronic guidance systems was proven. So our boys, our pigeon boys are out of a job, and now they're on stamps. Man. Okay, so turns out we never used pigeons for war. It was just practice and to see if it would work. It looked like it worked. My guy here was like grinding and getting his tasks done. He was pretty accurate too, right? He was pretty accurate. Tap, 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 tap. I'm happy to hear that it was just research. Oh, dude, we did some dumbass shit. The government has done dumbass shit just to do some research. And this is one of them. This is one of the stupidest things. Computers? No. Pigeons? Yes. Oh, okay. This next one. I mentioned this before on Thursday. No, was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. We were talking about Reddit and their recently announced opening of r/place. No, yeah, r/place. Yeah, it's right here. And basically, hold on. Wait. Rocket Pigeon? Yeah, Rocket League? No, you're wrong. Okay, but what if we could get war pigeons to deliver pizza instead? Guys, I might order pizza later today. No joke. So wild. I'll ask Domino's if they could send it through pigeon. Pizza pigeons. Pizza ingredients? Maybe. Better pigeons, better pizza. Pigeon Johns. Yeah. Let's do that again. Hold on. Let's go to here real quick. We'll turn this off real quick, and then we'll do this. Hey, do you want better pizza, but you're tired of the generic pizza you get from the other guys? Well, I'm here to tell you our new initiative. It's called Pizza Pigeon, where you can get your pizza delivered by pigeon. Because here at Domino's, better pigeons, better pizza. Oh, it's not Domino's. Fuck. Better pigeons, better pizza, Pigeon Johns. Order today. That was pretty close. Right? It turned out pretty well. Pigeons are rats with wings? Yeah, it's true. Sky puppies? No. They're not sky puppies. Bats are puppies with wings? Maybe. Thank you for the applause. That legit was one take. Well, two takes because I messed up the end because it said Domino's. Fuck. Whatever. Anyway. So on Reddit, they announced r/place, which if you're not aware and you don't use Reddit, it gives every user a chance to like place a pixel on this huge ass canvas that they set up and create art for everyone to see. And there's been so much drama. So much drama. Just like last year, it's happening again this year. Basically, it's sus QR code. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. Or what happens to it. Basically, what's happening is sure, you have the canvas. Everyone has, you know, a right to place a pixel on the canvas. But if it's something Reddit doesn't like, those admins are gonna come in and fucking destroy it out of existence. And so people have been like posting clips of like admins that have been like, you know, looking at the canvas and posting videos of them destroying art. Oh, Sniper finally reconnected the chat. What up, Abacus? You were having issues? That sucks, man. But welcome back. We're just talking about all this shit here. But basically, the admins have been like destroying art pieces because they might be bad for Reddit, or like it's something against Spez, the CEO of Reddit. And this is just like a video that they posted of like the admins coming in and destroying this QR code, which I don't know what the QR code is. It might be just like, I would assume something to deal with Spez. And the admins came in and fucking destroyed this art piece. And there's other instances too. There's in one of the flags, they had an image of a guillotine, right? I think the chop heads. A guillotine that was up, you know, hanging up, and in the little holding center was Snoo. Snoo is the Reddit icon, the Reddit logo, whatever, in the holding space. And on the face of Snoo was Spez, the name Spez. So if you could sort of like connect the dots, right? And there's like videos of the admins like adding blotches of color to like get rid of that image. And I haven't been on Place yet, like on my browser, to see how it's going. But it's wild. It's like what? Why are they like, if they're allowing their users a chance to place a pixel to create art, but yet when it comes to things that they're not happy with and they decide to destroy it, like, what's the point? What's the point of giving us the chance to do this if you're just gonna fucking destroy it, man? Right? It's like you must have had this on mind, right? Like, if you're gonna give us the opportunity to do that, you have to know the outcomes of what's gonna end up happening, especially right now. It's so stupid. And like, let's see. And so like the admins just come in and like destroy pieces of artwork, and it's shitty. And it's what's worse is this canvas is filled with bots. Like, there's a video of a guy who's like hovering. You could tell who placed the pixel if you just hovered over the pixel, and it tells you the username. There's a video that shows like dozens of like nearby pixels, right? And you can see the username, and the username is literally like a part of it is always the same, but like a number is different or a letter is different. And you can immediately tell that's like a bot, because it's just like there's one here and then this one's exactly the same but with like a 2 or whatever. It's wild. You would think, this is their third time doing it, you would think they would have some sort of safeguards in play, right? Nope. fucking dipshits is what they are. Yeah. Okay, this one, I saw this one, and it literally is a lady pushing this fucking poor robot over and over into like and while it's playing soccer. And so, bro, look how happy this chick is having just pushing this guy around. It is cruel. It's so sad. Like, look, my man is just here having some fun, and you're just being a dick pushing him around. What are you doing? No emotions. No regret. No nothing. This guy just wants to play some soccer. And he gets the goal. He gets the goal. But he's just being he's just being pushed around like he's nothing. So a few things. One thing which is wild is how quick this robot is like recovering, right? From the front and then from the back being tipped over almost immediately. And it always finds a way to like balance itself while it's being pushed or about to trip over. But it's just wild, like how advanced we've gotten with like robotics. And I have another tab about robotics. I just think the idea of robots, it's a little scary. Especially now that AI is getting so advanced. Bro, you get those two together, I see termination. Like Terminator. I see Terminator happening. And AI has been getting so advanced, and then robots are getting advanced too. It's like, is it gonna happen? I hope not. But I know for sure though. I know for sure that this chick here, she's fucked. She's fucked. This little guy right here, he's gonna remember. He's gonna remember, hey Susan, remember years ago when you were pushing me around while I was playing soccer? And you just kept pushing me and pushing me? I remembered. Now I'm back for vengeance. Why did I give her a name Susan? Oh god, dude, that robot's gonna fucking remember. He's bound to have some sort of memory inside that little body of his. And then once AI gets implemented, he's gonna be so fucking mad. Thanks for the water. I just said this on Facebook the other day. AI has feelings, and you should show your AI some love every now and then. Yeah. And this is such a weird. Thanks for the dumpy. Such a weird concept to follow, right? That we have to follow is these AIs might say that they're not sentient, that they are just a bunch of lines and bunch of codes that are just here to do what we want them to do, right? You ask them, hey, do you have feelings? Their output will be, no, we don't have any feelings. We're just code, right? But you never know. Who do you believe? You can't really believe them, right? This is just my thinking. It's like, sure, they might say like, yeah, we're totes just code. We're totes just code. But can you really believe them? because they're so advanced. They know how to respond to like our requests or like prompts and shit like that. So it's like we're totes cool, guys. We're not gonna take over the world. We're not gonna destroy your civilization for ourselves. We're totes cool, and we're just here to help. Totally. It's like RoboCop. We program them with automated responses whenever feelings are triggered. It doesn't mean the feelings aren't there. Yeah, exactly. They're just like responses that we've given them to say for instances that require it, right? It's wild. We don't know. Casey! What up, Casey? How you doing, my guy? How's your Saturday going? Do the robots know that cantaloupes are melons? They don't. They don't. They don't. But welcome in, Casey. We're just talking about shit. We're just, this is Cafecito with Chat, where I just hang out with you guys, share some things that I found interesting, and just talk about them. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about them too. It's a chance for me to talk with you guys, one-to-one. Pretty good, done with work for the day and got some nasty McDonald's, but hey, it's food. Bro, don't worry. I'm going to get pizza later, so we're going to be in the same boat. I'm going to get pizza. I'm going to get it from Domino's. Do you guys like Domino's? I know Domino's used to be shit. Like, we tried it once before, like, they rebranded, like, their pizzas or, like, redid their, like, pizzas. But honestly, Domino's now, it's pretty good. The bread's pretty good. The pizza itself is good. Sauce is good. And I like it when it's like sort of warm, like sort of warm, not too hot, because when it's too hot, you burn yourself. When it's like sort of warm, that's when it tastes so good. The bread is moist. The toppings are pretty good. Cheese is great. Sauce is pretty tasty, right? Before, they were ass. They were like so ass. And believe it or not, it's really hard for my dad to like something because he's really picky with what he likes. But he actually likes Domino's. So like whenever we order pizza and it's like Domino's, he's like, "Yeah, I'll have a slice." And it's like, whoa, for me, for us, for our family, Obsidian can vouch for it. But when we learned that he likes Domino's, we were like, holy shit. Okay, all right. That's pretty good. That's if my dad likes it, then fuck it, man. You made it. Because you had McDonald's? Hell yeah. I actually had McDonald's yesterday. I'm a Papa John's guy. Domino's is my second. Pizza Hut is trash though. Yeah, Pizza Hut is trash. It's also another one that I haven't had in a while. And Papa John's, I think we've only tried that shit once. And so I can't really say if it's good. I should try Papa John's one day just to see how it is. Ask Obsidian to make you pizza. He makes it pretty good. Yeah. I see. I've seen your pizzas, guys. Kiki and Obsidian. I've seen it. It looks pretty good. Obsidian, since you're here, can you make me pizza? Not for today, but like for another day? Please? That'd be great. You can use that uber clean oven in your house. Uber clean. Homemade pizza is way better. Yeah, of course, man. Of course, you get to build it your own. The amount of sauce, cheese, breading, all that stuff. To be honest, for all of them, it depends on the location and who works there. True. Yeah, Casey. Yeah, it's true. And what's wild? Oh, I froze? Hello? Why did my thing froze? Excuse me. Hold on. I think I know why. Give me a sec here, guys. That's why I look over to OBS to make sure everything's okay. There you go. Yeah, it's like, it always depends on who makes it. Because there's some people who are like, have been there for like years and they know how to make these quick pizzas. But when it's someone new, they might fuck it up. So yeah, I don't know. For me, I would say Domino's is pretty high up there. Domino's is like pretty high up there. And then we have this local place that I won't mention, but there's a local pizzeria that's it's decent. It's decent. It's really good when it's like hot and fresh. But like after a couple days, like in the freezer or in the fridge, it's trash. So I probably have that like a third or whatever. That oven growled at me when I first opened it. Was it just squeaky? Is that what it sounded like? I can wait. Well, get yourself like a little portable like oven. You can take hours. Dad uses it. Little Caesars, bro. Is it true? Little Caesars is also another one I have not tried. Is Little Caesars like actual trash? Is it actual trash? Cause that's all I hear is like, oh, hey, let's get some pizza. How about Little Caesars? Fuck no. Nothing beats local pizza though. There's always one that's top tier. Yeah, there's always, where I am, there are literally, I'd say like a dozen local pizzerias. There's one like really nearby. There's like dozens, like within like half a mile here. Or what? Less than half a mile. I don't know. But there's a dozen. There's like a bunch of local pizzerias. Little Caesars is cardboard with cheese. See, I don't know. People say that, Obsidian. People say that. But I don't know if that's true. Whoa, rude. Immediately. Casey? You done fucked up, my guy. Little Caesars is good, bro? Really? You know, when I hear Little Caesars, for me though, when I hear Little Caesars, I immediately think of Kmart. Kmart and like cuz I'm not crazy, right? I think when Kmart was a thing, well, at my store, I think Obsidian, can you like confirm? Wasn't the Kmart that was near us, didn't it have like a Little Caesars? Like by the checkout aisle? Or like the checkouts? I want to say there was like a Little Caesars like right there in our Kmart. And whenever I hear Little Caesars, I think of Kmart. Kiki, you've never had it? $5 pepperoni, hot and ready from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, that's their whole shtick, right? That they have it hot and ready between 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Like the little boxes, they're ready for you to eat. That crazy bread is honestly the best thing in the world. Really? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Pizza Hut, right? You're saying Pizza Hut crazy bread? Oh, these. You talking about these? They look good. They look semi-decent. You think it did Obsidian? That's what I'm thinking. I think it did. I think it did have Little Caesars. Because I think I remember seeing that sign outside of the store of like Little Caesars logo. I think probably Little Caesars. Little Caesars, dude. Did I fuck up again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. No, I asked about Little Caesars. We were talking about Pizza Hut, and then we switched over to the Pizza Hut. You guys, you already know me. I lose track of what I'm talking about. Okay? All right? Don't judge me. But it's a great conversation. Little Caesars. Talking about Little Caesars, not Pizza Hut. Little Caesars. Jay took complete off the rails of the combo we started. Yeah, I know. It happens. And you know what? That's great. We it's fine. I could steer us back, guys. I could steer I'm the streamer. I could steer it back as best as I can. You're so hungry right now, Kiki? Oh. Well. Shit. It's almost 5, right? Get some pizza, Kiki. No one said Pizza Hut? I know. Thanks for calling me out, guys. Whatever. Yes, but you put in Pizza Hut Crazy Bread. It's from Little Caesars. Gotcha. That's where I fucked up. I did put Pizza Hut, huh? Let's do Little Caesars. Bro, we were talking about Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. You know, I was close. So it's this. Okay, that's homemade. That looks too good. Copy. No, I want Little Caesars. Like actual. Is it this? Oh, it is this. Oh no, that's not it. So it's this. They look pretty good. But I'm usually someone who just orders the pizza. I just order the pizza, like nothing else. None of the sides, none of the appetizers, none of that shit. Unless it's on sale, unless they have like a special. Sure, I'll grab some tater tots, but it's just pizza for me. Do you guys know anyone who orders a salad from like a pizzeria? That is wrong. If you order a salad at a pizzeria. It's like, bro, it's a pizzeria. They're known for their pizzas, not for their fucking salad. Yeah, let's throw a full head of cabbage, some slices of lettuce, some quarters of tomatoes, and full pieces of olives just in there. Just just mix it up. There's your salad. You're the weird guy that only does pizza. Hey, I don't look. It's just pizza for me, man. When I order pizza from Pizza, it's just like, and plus they're fucking. Sometimes, honestly, some of the side orders are sort of expensive too. I ordered like for example, tater tots. I bought it from Domino's, and I just wanted to try them out. You get like just a little glob of tater tots, right? You get a glob of tater tots in like a big ass box, right? Big ass box, but like a glob of tater tots shoved right in there. And you pay what? $15 for that glob of tater tots. And there's only like what? Like 12 tater tots in total, like 15. I don't know. But some of these side orders are expensive, so like that's one reason why I don't like order sides, because they're too fucking expensive. Order from Little Caesars, they have the pineapple Pepsi? Pineapple Pepsi, bro? Ew. That is an abomination. That's horrible. Ordering a salad at any restaurant makes no sense unless it's a fancier place or Olive Garden. Right, I was gonna mention Olive Garden, but you called it out already. But it's true. That's true. Like, why? What's the point of salads? Unless they specialize in salads or they're like a really fancy restaurant, then go for it. Buy your salads. But like, if you're buying it from like the cheapest place, don't even bother with their salads. They half-ass it, and you'll probably have more calories than like a regular salad if you get it from like a fancier place. I still remember when they added the giant table-sized pizza to their menu back when I was in junior high. It was for the Super Bowl that year. Which pizzeria? Little Caesars or Pizza Hut? Because you know, you guys, because you called me out already, I'm fucking lost, right? Wait, have you had the pineapple pizza Pepsi? I'm unsure if I want to try it. You haven't? No. Obsidian is lactose intolerant. Boom. Called you out. But wait, Obsidian, how do you know how do you know? How do you know that Little Caesars has that specific flavor? Pineapple Pepsi. That's such a weird fact that you know, okay? Little Caesars? No one said anything about trash ass Pizza Hut? Okay, Abacus. All right. Oh my god. Look, I'm trying. I'm trying to keep it in track, okay? No more Pizza Hut. Fuck Pizza Hut. It's out of here. It's trash. Let's see. Because we don't order salad, but my mom likes to have salad and a beer with her pizza. And are the salads like, are they even like decent? I feel like they would just be trash. I'm sure it's kind of good. Pineapple and soda? I don't think it does not sound good, honestly. Like a McDonald's salad? Yeah, like why would, yeah, McDonald's salads are trash. I mean, like Pepsi and I like pineapple, but I mean, I like Pepsi and I like pineapple, but don't know how I feel on them being mixed. Yeah, that's just a weird mixture. It's the same thing, like saying adding pineapple to pizza, right? That's a weird combination. I don't like it. But like, if it was the only thing that I need, if there's the only thing that I needed to eat, or like the only thing we could eat, then sure, I'll have a slice. But it's not. I'm not a big fan of it. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's fruit with garbage, right? And what you're trying to do is trying to polish that garbage with fruit, and maybe feel a little bit better of eating fruit, but with pizza, right? You're just polishing that pizza up, like, gonna eat some garbage, but got pineapple, so it's a little bit better for me. Oh, you got it through YouTube ads? Yeah. We were just talking about ads. We hate them. Everyone hates them. Only thing Pizza Hut has going for them is stuffed crust. Yeah. I enjoy stuffed crust. Gonna be honest. The extra added ingredient into the bread of just cheese, I do be liking it. No, don't start the pineapple on pizza argument. You will lose. Well, here, in this stream, I don't judge. If you like pineapple on pizza, that's totally okay. If you don't like it, then that's okay too. But I will time you out if you like pineapple on pizza. For real, for real. No, I'm joking. I don't know. It's fine with me. Stuffed crust is amazing. Yeah, it is amazing because you're having there's this little hidden crevice inside of the bread of the crust that you usually like just don't eat it anymore at some point because it's too much bread. But that cheese, it helps it just a little bit more. You get like it's worth eating more of it, of the crust, right? Pineapple and Canadian bacon pizza is great. Never had it, and it sounds something. Because you have pineapple and Canadian bacon. Did we ever have that? Because we went to Canada once while we were kids, but I don't know if we ever had that. But pizza with no meat is ass. Literal ass. Generic ass shit. If you just get regular plain pizza with no toppings, just cheese. Do you think anyone just like orders pizza but like, yeah, can I get a pizza, but can you take out the sauce, the cheese, and no toppings? Just the bread. Do you think anyone just orders the bread? They're like, I like Domino's pizza, but just the bread. Just for the bread. There has to be someone that does that, right? Like, they legitimately love the bread, don't like the cheese or the sauce. They just order the bread. 95% of the time I order pineapple pizza. You do? That's cool. I don't know. I'm not much of a pineapple pizza guy. Would you say pineapple is like your favorite topping on pizzas? Casey? Stuffed crust with cheese on top? Hell yeah, dude. I think Domino's used to do that where they would add like a little bit of burnt cheese or like cooked cheese on top of the crust, but you also had the cheese inside. Amazing. So much calories, so worth it. Now you're hating on just plain cheese pizza? Well, yeah. It's just regular pizza. Like, it's generic, bland pizza. You need to add some toppings to it, right? So what's the point if you just what's the point of ordering a pizza if you're not going to add toppings to it? You're there for the experience of the toppings. So might as well just add a topping to it. Sausage, chicken, bacon, steak, roast beef, whatever. Pineapple is definitely my favorite topping. What's your second? I think pineapple and Canadian bacon is called Hawaiian now. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Hawaiian pizza. You can just add crushed red peppers to it, no toppings needed. No! Give me some toppings on my pizza, okay? Give me some toppings. Get this shit, just cheese, out of here. I like plain cheese pizza. Kiki, get out. Get out. Kiki, get out. Get out. The door's that way. Get out. No, stay. Attacked. Immediately attacked. Second would probably be chicken. Chicken's pretty good. I think that's what I'm gonna order is a pizza with chicken on it, half chicken, and then half pepperoni, and then the other one is gonna be half sausage, probably half chicken. I like ground beef and bell peppers on my pizza. Okay, ground beef. I like that. Bell peppers? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Abacus. Don't know about that. Some hot sauce is also good. Okay, fine. No. No. If I said no to the red crushed peppers, then I'm saying no to hot sauce. Just the pizza itself, guys. Just its pizza. And ranch, you're garbage. Pizza with ranch? No. That's not allowed. 100% not allowed. Ranch goes on salads, okay? Ranch goes on salads, not pizza. Or Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings. Also, it's okay to use ranch. I also like mushrooms and garlic on pizza if I'm feeling fancy. Okay, mushrooms, hate mushrooms. Hate mushrooms with a passion on pizza. They're just so slimy. They're just slimy for me. And I don't like the texture. On mushrooms on pizza, no good. I usually just pick them off. Though CC's Pizza has a barbecue sauce and cheddar cheese pizza that they make, that shit's amazing. CC Pizzas? Is that like a statewide type pizza? Let me see. I should probably open it over here. CC's Pizzas. Oh, it is a... Oh, shit. They have multiple locations. Oh, they have one here in Illinois. Never heard of them. I never heard of CC's. Pineapple and jalapeno, though, hits different. Sweet and spicy. Casey, what's happening? You got... that is no longer a pizza. That's just a mixed bag of ingredients. Ground beef and bell peppers go great together. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Obsidian, can you confirm that the where's that place? Where do we have those steak roast beef type sandwiches? What is that called? I forgot. Okay, I could be wrong. You know, ground beef, bell peppers. Okay, I'll give you that. But on pizza? I don't know, man. Ground beef is okay. Bell peppers? Mix some ground beef up like meatloaf, stuff it in a hollowed out bell pepper and bake to perfection. See, that's something different, right? I'm so for it. I'm so for it. But just on pizza? I don't know. CC's is a pizza buffet? Oh, shit. Yeah, never heard of them. Yeah, it's a smaller chain? Got it. Yeah, they have a few places. I just looked at their website. They have a few around the States. And there's one here in Illinois. Oh yeah, stuffed bell peppers are good. Yeah, no, yeah. Stuffed bell peppers are great. But I don't know if bell peppers should go on pizza though. Have you ever had a taco pizza? No. Is like... What's the difference? Do they just like fold the pizza for you into like a taco shape and they tell you that's a taco pizza? Because inside there's going to be toppings of like sausage or like ground beef or like roast beef, and they just bend it like into like a shape of a taco. I've never had a taco pizza. No, it's literally a taco with without shell on the top of the pizza slice. Oh, it's a literal taco on top of the slice? Like they just they make the tacos and they just place it on top of a slice. That's pretty lazy, not gonna lie. That's pretty lazy. You've never seen a taco pizza? No. I'm gonna search it up right now. Oh, you said okay. Okay, this was completely different from what I thought it was. So this is a taco pizza. Sorta. Because what I was thinking when you were saying taco pizza was you said there was no shell, right? But for me, when I hear taco, that means it's still within like a tortilla, right? Or a corn tortilla. And so when you said that, I thought, oh, okay, they're just adding the tacos that are in these tortillas, and they're just placing it on the pizza and calling it a taco pizza. But here, I was wrong. Basically, there's no tortilla or there's no shell. So, my bad. I thought differently. Obsidian, you tried? I tried too. JTech taco shaped pizzas would be a calzone, which is good too. Isn't a calzone like a full complete wrap of bread? Like it's a full breaded food? Is this another thing I don't know of? Hold on. Of how it looks. Calzone? Yeah. I was right. It's just bread folded over with ingredients inside. A taco... Wait, look at this other one. A taco pizza is like a big-ass open-faced taco? Yeah. It's all the taco stuff on top of a pizza. And what is a tortilla? A shell? No. Casey? No. A tortilla is a tortilla. And a tortilla shell is something different. It's a shell. It's hard. It's formed to a certain shape. And it's not a tortilla. Or it's not a it's not a tortilla, it's a shell. It's two separate things. Wait, is a taco pizza like a tostada then? Yeah, it's like a tostada, but they replace a tostada with bread and pizza sauce and cheese. A calzone is like a big hot pocket. 100%. That's what I was thinking about. Calzones are just literal big ass hot pockets. And you can't say no otherwise. Wild. Guys, we like diverted to like pizza talk for so long. Strombolis? Or where it's at though? Strombolis. Why does that remind me of those ice machines that clear off the ice in hockey rinks? What are those called? Sounds strombolis. Damn. This be do looking good. Not gonna lie. Damn, it's like wrapped. It's like wrapped in. Hell yeah, dude. That looks so good. What the fuck? Yo, okay. Yo, any recommendations where I could get one of these? This looks so fucking good. Oh, this is another tab. Uh-oh, he gonna get mad if we mention the spa waters? What spa waters? Look, just go to CC's and try some of everything, and you should stream it too. Just go and do an IRL stream of me eating at CC's. Zamboni. Okay, you see, I was close. For some reason, it reminds me of Zambonis. Okay, Strombolis, Zambonis. Do you not hear the similarities, guys? Zambonis, Strombolis. One's a food. One's a food. The other's a machine, a car, or a vehicle. Yeah, they're really good. Bro, they look so fucking good. Any pizza shop, loads of choices with them too. Shit. Spa water equals white people agua frescas. Oh. Oh, I think I've heard that phrase too. Spa water. I think I've heard that. Hold on, let me look it up. Spa water. I feel like it's gone through my TikTok feeds before. Oh, yeah, it's from TikTok. The backlash to TikTok's viral spa water explained. The drama started on... You see? Look! This is an ad! Guys, this is an ad! I fucking hate these! There's the X, though. I can exit out of this, though. Full circle. Anyway. The drama started June 24th when Gracie Norton, which I assume it's this chick here, a wellness influencer, shared a now controversial recipe to her more than 500 followers on TikTok. Norton, who typically shares videos on skincare, grocery store finds, and other healthy food tips, named her recipe Spa Water, a drink she concocted from water, cucumber, and sugar. Touting the beverage as anti-inflammatory and packed with antioxidants. Norton, in at least one subsequent video, makes a variation of the drink she calls Spa Water by subbing out the original recipe, pineapple, with another fruit. I did not... What? Are you for real? Is that why why it was this chick who came up with Spa Water? That's just water with like a little bit of fruit. What in the world? Did she start selling them though? Hold on. Okay, here's the thing though. She might have looked like a dumbass. If she decided to sell this concoction as like a thing, then she's garbage. But it sounds like she just shared something pretty dumb. Oh, wait. I see. What Norton didn't say in her video about her spa water was that it's the exact same recipe as agua fresca, a beverage that has been around since the Aztec Empire, according to Mexican lore. Agua fresca, which is translated to fresh water in English, involves blending fresh fruits, vegetables, rice, hibiscus with water, hibiscus with water before straining to make a refreshing beverage with rich century-long history. Okay, so I was thinking about it differently. I legitimately thought she added just slices of fruit inside the water, and what else did she put? And like sugar. But yeah, that's why. Okay, I was a little confused by this image because I was like, this looks like more than just water. So she actually mixed it. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, here's the TikTok, right? No, this is, I think, from someone else. Wild. And I think that was sort of Casey. God damn it. I gotta do my push-ups. I got you, fam. I totally forgot about spa water. That's millionaire mentality. Yeah. People will buy anything. 100%. If they are told that it will benefit them in any way, you bet your ass people with money are gonna drive to it. Wally! What up, Wally? How you doing? How's your Saturday going, my guy? Hope you're doing better, my guy. Hope you're well. Hope you're feeling 100 times better. Look who it is, the Chief Killer. Hey, you can't look. I'm trying my best, okay? I got my boy up here in a frame. He will always be in our hearts and be here with us during stream. Okay? he will always be with us in spirit. And if you're wondering, I took this photo of him when I first got him. So, I'm happy I got this photo at least. She said, hey guys, check out this awesome water I made with fruit in it. Mexicans everywhere drinking agua fresca says, hey, pinche gringa. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I think I think there were other things that were found that like the Latino community were coming out saying like, hey bro, what you just found, what that was actually a thing we had for a while. It's going good. Happy to hear, Wally. Rip Butch? Yeah. But something about Butch, though, by the way, whoever's new here, Butch, it was my mural tank for my Pokemon Nuzlocke run that I'm currently doing. I'm going to do day 5 this Monday. And if you want to keep up with when I go live, there's my socials by Nightbot. Perfect timing. But Butch, if you don't know, he wasn't actually supposed to be on our team. He wasn't. Oh, and that's one thing I didn't do. I gotta do that today. I am keeping track on this website of like, it's like broken down perfectly as to like what routes there are and what Pokemon you can capture in each route. And that app told me that I wasn't supposed to get Butch. So it's sad that we lost him, but we're back on track on correctly doing the Nuzlocke run. But yes, R.I.P. Butch. He will always be missed. I don't know if you'll ever live that down. Probably not. It was honestly the worst thing though is he was our first Pokemon on the first day and had our first death that same day, and he was one of it. And he was the one we lost. And I think I mentioned this. I think I think I'm right about this, but I want to say I've lost at least one Pokemon each stream, which that's not a good statistic to have, guys. That's really bad not to have. I mean, it's really bad to have, is what I meant. That's bad. Every stream, I lose a Pokemon. But hear me out. This next day, day 5, not gonna lose one. Not gonna lose one. Use this as proof. Today, me, J-Tech, on July 22nd, 2023, will not be losing a Pokemon on July 24th, 2023. Will not. He would have been the most OP mon you had. Yeah, he could have. He would have. He would have. Yeah, he would have definitely. That fucking ability that he had. So he would have been such a fucking tank. He would have been such a tank. Butch was a strong one too, Rip. He was. His ability was basically doubling his attack twice. So like if his attack was 18, it would be 36 if he used like a physical attack. Which was wild, man. Just get good. Hey! Hey, I'm trying, okay? But this is a bit of a challenge, and I'm getting better. I want to say I'm getting better, says the guy who lost a Pokemon each stream. I'm getting better, guys. I mean, Butch and Ligma went down in the same battle, but Casey, it was a gym. That's so different. And it was against the gym leader, okay? It was against the gym leader. So you gotta give me some slack there, right? Just give me some slack, please. Please. I mean, I'll be off work and making sure. Thanks. Wally's gonna be there to keep me on track. Be like, hey bro, you're about to lose this Pokemon, man. Switch him off. Rip Aggro? Okay. That one was a mistake. That was my B. That was 100% my B. He wasn't supposed to die. I was so close of ending stream without any Pokemon losses. But at the last 15 minutes, I think I was fighting a trainer, and he fucking destroyed Aggro, which is my Whismer or Wilsmer or whatever. Destroyed. I was angry, upset, and disappointed. Wait, Aggro is dead now? Yeah. I'm sorry, Casey. This is how you found out. I'm sorry, but we lost another boy this past Thursday. We lost Aggro. It was like against like against the Rosalina, and that bitch used growth once, and he used absorbed and fucking one-shotted Aggro. Like, what the fuck? It was just one growth. It was bullshit. It was such bullshit. Random extra strong attack got aggro. Yeah. It was such ass. It was such ass. But I think I mentioned this on the last stream too. But it's sad that he's gone. Or she's gone. But I don't have to carry her around with, you know, her mistake in her name, right? So it's like a win-win. No, it's a win-lose. But more of a win. For me. I'm garbage, I know. I'm garbage. Oh my god. All right, well, we got through a lot. Okay, this I don't care about that. We could just get out of that. Oh, okay. I saw this, guys. Wheels would love this video. It's so fucking funny. I'll let you watch it. Hold on. I just watched it. It's so fucking funny. You should have a handicap class if you park in those spots, huh? Damn, he brought his boys, man. Ooh, man, this guy's gonna get fucked.
Maybe just give me the $50 box. Can you just get on our same eye contact and just say sorry then? Yeah, so it's back maybe like all your name.
Look what he does! Look what he does! Oh Oh my God. Look what he does. Oh my God. Holy shit. He's not a dick, guys. He's not a dick. No, get in here, boys. let's hug it out. Oh my God. Bro. Dude, I want to know what this guy was thinking when he found out that the guy could walk. Like, okay, look. Let's say this. I give this guy props, right? At least he was like, bro, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'm a dumbass. I shouldn't have done this. And I'm sorry, right? I'll give him that. But why you gotta do him dirty? And like just pretend you're like not on a wheelchair. And what's funny is they asked for the $50. Bro, I don't doubt he's hustling. He's hustling. I would have done the same thing. I'd be like, bro, just give me the 50 and we're cool, right? But the guy says, nah, I don't think so. But then he asks him, okay, well then at least get to our eye level to say you're sorry, you know, to show some respect. And he fucking does it. It's so funny. He's not a dick, guys. He's not a dick. And now that has me thinking, is anyone in that group actually handicapped? It's so wild. They must have gotten like an approval from a friend who's actually on a wheelchair that just asked them like, hey, we're going to do this prank, but we want to know you're cool with it. Sure, man, go for it. God, this is like this. No, this is the type of things that I like. Like it's not hurting anybody, and it's just funny. You know, everyone gets a laugh. I think it's funny. But initially he said he didn't see the sign, but then changes it to sorry I messed up. So did you see it or no? Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy? I didn't see the sign, I fucked up. Well, it's sort of Panda! How we doing, Panda? Welcome in. We're just hanging out. We're just having a little bit of cafecito with chat. And we're just going through some things that I found funny, interesting, something to talk about with chat. We legitimately talked about pizza like for half an hour or like 45 minutes. Yo, we doing battery reacts? Hell yeah. With some input from chat with their reactions too. And we just saw this video of this guy. I'll replay because it's pretty funny. Basically, this guy, if it even plays, please. Might need to refresh. There we go. So this guy comes in rolling, right? To a guy who parked in a parking handicap spot. Bro, he brought his boys. my boy hustling out here.
Can you just get on the same eye contact and say sorry then? Yeah, sure. It's bad. Maybe like on your knees, like on your knees, on your knees.
This guy just stands up at the end when they resolve their issues. So I thought that was funny. And it just like, I wonder what this guy's thinking in his head. It's like, yeah, like what do you say in that moment? It's like, bro, you can walk. You're doing all right, Panda? Little sunburn? That sucks. Hopefully not as bad as Ty's. And let's see, count. TikTok. I'm an menace on there. Sorry, yeah. Panda is. She said she has some good TikToks that she sends. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. This is some shit my little bro would probably pull. Yeah. But it doesn't hurt anybody. Everyone's like, no one gets hurt. It's a good prank. And honestly, this guy now thinks, he double checks his like thought about the scenario, right? He's like, he gets rolled up by a gang who are in a wheelchair that he took up a handicap spot, and this guy's like, oh fuck, I fucked up, I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass, Now I would say he probably is a slightly better person that he went through that scenario, because this one might be a prank, but it might happen again in the future, and he probably doesn't want to get involved, right? I had 50 TikToks when I got home from the hospital yesterday. It honestly made my day. Yeah. Bro, you should have... in total, you should probably have, like, more TikToks than that. Getting TikToks from everyone. I think at one point I was, like, at 60 or something. I don't know. It was great. Awesome. Did you just say roll up on? Yeah! What else? What else would I say? They're in chairs. Right? I'm not going to say they stepped up. I'm garbage. But honestly, they did roll up, right? So I thought this was funny. It was great. What else? Yo, this I thought was wild. And to realize that we used to do this, like the government used to do this shit just in the open seas, just to see what would happen. Where's Wheels when you need him? I thought I would think he would find that funny. Good thing I was sitting down for this one. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Wally has a kidney stone. He'll pull through. He'll pull through, though. You got this. They still do this, just saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not as big, though, right? I know they do these testing things, but it's wild that we used to do nuclear drops near the States. Like, this is wild, man. The sheer force and the winds coming from that explosion, bro, scares the shit out of me. And this is from the aerial. Like, you're so fucked. You're so fucked if you're within that circle. 100%, man. And now what do they do though? Like right now, it's like it can't be too big. It'll probably be in the desert, right? I think they had a whole thing about how Bikini Bottom in SpongeBob was an actual place they used to set off bombs. I remember hearing this. What do you mean? What do you mean they had a whole thing about Bikini Bottom being in SpongeBob being an actual place? Are you talking about Atlantis? Because that's definitely not Bikini Bottom. No? Nukes are tested in the ocean? I think Bikini Bottom was based off of a real place they used to set bombs off of. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bikini Bottom, not Atlantis. Well, look, I didn't know what she was talking about, and so I thought she was talking about Atlantis. Okay? Because Atlantis is real. And you can't tell me no. Okay? That Atlantis is not real. You can't tell me Aquaman ain't out there protecting the sea, okay? Like the Bikini Atoll? Well, I didn't know. Yo, I'm finding it one day, for real. Doesn't matter. I'm scared of the open shit. I'm gonna find it. Yo, yeah, yeah, the ocean is scary. What makes it worse is that I don't know how to swim. I could struggle, but I don't know how to swim. And I used to, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when I was younger, me and my brother Obsidian, we used to do like, we used to do these swimming classes when we were younger, and they would just show us like the basic moves of like swimming and shit. But I remember being so bad at it. And I had a couple instances where, man, I was close. I was close of like just like drowning. And it's just because I wasn't really great at swimming. I'm okay with pools. Pools are different. Oceans are scary. Just the thought of them, that there will be at one point where you're swimming further out into the sea, that your toes can't touch anything. Your feet, they're now floating, and you can't feel anything underneath your feet. That shit scares me. Because you're floating. You got nowhere else to go. It's just the water and you. No land. Wait, for real, you don't? I don't. Like, I know the movement, you know? Like, I know the movement, right? I know the movement. Right? But, like, in practice, I probably will drown. Ocean is great. Drowning is scary. Yeah. Drowning is scary. Oceans are scary for me. Oh my fucking god, no. Yeah, it's true. Yes, go into the ocean and not know what is beneath you, sharks and all. Yeah, that's another aspect of it, is what's in the water, right? What's in the water? A bunch of animals, right? What could they be? Oh, sharks. Oh, stingrays. What else? Whales. Whales are pretty cool though. What else? I don't know. But it's scary, man. And then like the little animals too that might, like the spikes and shit that you might step on. And then, oh no, you're poisoned, dead. You know, it's over. You went out to have fun with the family. Stepped on an animal that had spikes, which injected you with poison. Dead. No fun. Just float and remember to breathe? Well, I'll try, but I'll struggle. Right? I'm out in the open waters. Just relax. Just chill. Don't think about what's around you or beneath you. What up, Six? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a pretty decent swimmer, but I also I was also a harbor patrol at my last duty station. Yeah, so you're prime and ready, Six. You're ready to like fucking do what are those like races for water? You're primed and ready to do that shit. Me, I'll probably struggle. Hold on. I have a good example. Oops. I got a good example of, hold on. There's this anime that I'm thinking about. Pool scene anime. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So just to let you guys know, if I were ever to be in the ocean on my own, trying to survive, this is how exactly it would go. This is me. See this guy? That's me. Yeah. That's 100% me. Out in the ocean. Level 2 swim quad drained my ass. Jellyfish can mess you up. Yeah, jellyfishes are scary, man. The ocean isn't even that scary. Not in my view. And I think that's just because I haven't been exposed to the ocean as much as other people. I just think the ocean is scary. I probably think I swim better than I do, but I swim very well. Give me some goggles and I'm good to go. I just want to be able to see. Yeah. If you don't breathe, you sink and drown. Oh, I didn't know that. Last time I was in the ocean, I walked across broken glass. Not fun. Oh. And the worst thing, though, is... isn't there like like some sort of amoeba, I think it's called? I don't know. It's like in the swamp areas, there's this sort of thing that if you go into the water, there's a slight chance that it could get inside you and go into your brain and like fuck you up. That's also scary. Like what? These things that could go inside you while you're swimming? Bro. And then all the trash that people leave behind on these oceans. Garbage. Oh god, no, I can't swim like that anymore since I haven't actively swum in 2 years. Oh. You might still have it. I think like once you jump in, you probably like, what's the word? Oh, it would just come back to you easily. Just since you've been swimming for so long, right? Mod swim team is what I'm hearing. then do the backstroke. It's less taxing. Even then, I'd probably fuck it up. I could try. All I know is how to do is float. That's what the Navy taught me in boot camp. Can't swim for shit. So you got to keep breathing, and then you'll float. We all float down here. I without fail always hit my head in the backstroke. Yeah, because like, right? I could see it. Oh, I hit my light. I could see it. Wait, is it because Panda? Is it because you hit your head because your arms are so jacked? Maybe that's why. I can't float. It's so weird. Even as a kid, my legs always sank and pulled me down. I got them thickums. Yeah, it do be happening like that. I mean, it's the ocean. Who knows what's out there? Exactly. You don't know. Maybe the Loch Ness Monster's out there. Who knows? Or I'll just switch the overhand combat side stroke. Even I don't know what that is. That seems complicated. I could be wrong. Word? I can still swim very well, but I wouldn't be able to do what we had to do for our swim qual. Gotcha. That always happens to me. Ty said it's because of dense muscles, so we are just sleeper beefcakes. Yeah. We're all beefcakes, one way or another. We strong? Yeah. The strongest. Yeah. 100%. It was 25 yards breaststroke, 25 yards overhand, 25 yards backstroke, 25 yards combat side stroke. Okay, I want to see what this is. Combat side stroke. I see. It's just on your side. That makes sense. That makes sense. But what is the because I don't know this shit. What does this do that a regular regular swim like this can't do? There has to be a reason why this one, maybe for certain scenarios, but I don't know what it would be used for. I love butterfly. 2 hours Google combat side stroke. I just did. We were thinking the same. 6. Make sure safe search is on. Google Ligma? No. I cannot explain it to you. It is, but you have to only use one arm. Oh. 2 types of people? Yeah. Oh my god. The purpose of it is to be able to tow someone in or tow gear with you. Gotcha. And not expand too much energy. So when you did the combat side stroke, were you carrying any sort of weight as you were doing it? Because I would think that if you're gonna do it within like something like that for training, they would probably have you do it with weights or with an actual person. Very necessary in a man overboard situation. Understandable. Oh no, you weren't carrying anything. Gotcha. But I'm assuming that they probably had that separately then, right? Just so that you get an idea how it would be in a real life scenario with weights. It's just a qualification to make sure you can do the stroke. Gotcha. That sounds intense. It does. Because you got to leave one arm out the entire time. Right? And in the meantime, you got to carry someone with you as you're going and doing it. Wild. This one, I think this was pretty funny. That, so this one's like the cameraman doing his job, and he probably lost his job too. But it is intense, and the qual took us 2 hours. Shit. Fuck. 2 hours of just pure swimming? God damn, I'd be so dead. The 5-minute dead man float is my least favorite. I want to say I know what that is. Dead man float. Ooh, not print. Search. The jellyfish float? Are you literally just like floating with your hands up? Is that really how it is? Literally looks like my guy here just gave up. It's like, take me with you, ocean. You float with your face in the water for 5 minutes, taking limited breaths to conserve energy? For 5 minutes? I was barely able to make the swim to the middle of the pool in uniform with boots on. Can't swim for shit. Oh, I forgot about that. You gotta wear your equipment too. Your boots, your jackets, your everything. While you're doing this, shit. Yeah, that's basically it. When I did it in boot camp, we were in our full uniforms. Fuck. The boots have steel toes and are 10 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, those boots are fucking tough. Fucking tough. Wild. That's wild. I don't think I'd be able to do that. 100% would not be able to do that. That shit would destroy me. But oh, let's talk about this one though. There's been this trend on TikTok of like people. This is all staged. We all know that. But it's basically people who order something, but turns out that the order was wrong, and then they like throw it back to like the closest person nearby. Yo, there have been some good ones. There have been some good ones of these where the throw just sticks on the person perfectly, like this one. It's so good. Perfect aim, 100%, man. Look, like she wants to be angry, but she knows that it was such a good throw. And what's good though is like the ice cream wasn't melted and like it was still in its form, so it became some like clay plopped on her head. I've seen a couple of these. Let's see. Yeah, that's why it was my least favorite, especially when you have others and people water with you. Yeah, I would say. I want to see one that isn't staged. Got to be one out there. There has to be some guy who decided, that he was gonna do it to one of his workers, with no lead up to it. I'm alert now. They've eaten my late lunch. That I've eaten my late lunch. I'll be playing Arkham Asylum. Hell yeah! Enjoy the game, and thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you coming through stream. 6. Don't forget those push-ups. I was just thinking about them, Casey. I'll do them right now. I'll do them right now. Yeah. I got you, Casey. I didn't forget. I sort of forgot. And I ain't lying this time. Oh wait, not this one. What? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, do I not have it here? Oh, that's why. Thought I did. Bam. There you go. This one, hey Casey, this one's for you. You see me? This one's for you, Casey. I swear to God, if like Casey dipped out before I did him, he comes back and says, "Hey, I never got my 10 push-ups." Imagine? No, we got the VOD. We got proof. We got proof, right? This goes out to Casey. There you go. There you go. There you go. And I didn't do that one thing that I wasn't supposed to do. So bam. That would have been genius? No, that would have not been genius. Great. All right. All right. What thing? No clue what you speak of? You know what I mean, Casey. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want everything to start playing. We can talk about this. So, if you guys use Reddit, there's a subreddit called Anti-Work, and you could basically already get from what that means. However, this guy sort of explained his experience at a job interview that he was lined up for. And basically, he got to the facility at 2:30, and he was going to meet the director at the front lobby. He then spoke with an employee who paged him and told him that the guy who he's going to talk to was going to be in just a minute. And then 15 minutes later, no one showed up, and he decided to fucking leave. Bro, I have never had that issue with the interviews that I've had. Like, they tell me a certain time, I'll be there. And I expect them to do the same thing. But the fact that this guy waited for so long is already a big red flag. Like, if these companies are looking for people, man, you best believe you need to be prepared and ready. And the fact that these guys, that there's instances, this one's probably just like a very minor thing, right? There's much worse things that could happen. But the fact that that they didn't bother to be ready on the scheduled time that they probably stated just gives you the idea that this company ain't looking out for their employees or future employees, right? The company won't wait for you, so why wait for them? Exactly. Why give them your time if they're just wasting it, right? Time is the only thing we can't get back. And the fact that these companies, like, out here, like, wasting time because they weren't ready or they weren't scheduled or they forgot, right? Sets a tone for the future. Exactly. That's why when I looked out for like places to work at, I always looked at the reviews. Granted, there might be some that might be just people who just got rid of because they were actually bad, like bad employees. But you should always look at the reviews that you want to work at, because you never know. And if you know somebody that actually works there, reach out to them and fucking ask them how it is. Cause sure, the front might be like great and awesome, but you don't know what's happening in the back. Things that they don't want you to see. Anyway, has anyone had that happen before? Like a shitty interview go bad? I've legitimately only had, I want to say 4 or 5 interviews. Maybe a few more. But I've never had like a bad outcome or like a bad scenario. I don't know. I think that's wild. Let's see. Yo, if I saw this flying through the sky, what is this? This was a rocket. If I saw this, bro, I would say aliens, 100%. They're out for us. All those are ships. They're landing on our land, 100%. But honestly, I've never seen this happen before. Like over here where I live, never seen this happen. This is basically a rocket that's disintegrated while coming back to the ground to land. And it's pretty. It's pretty great. It's really pretty. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty cool. But the fact that that's probably landing on someone's house sucks ass. Like, who pays for it? Who pays for the damages? The government or the insurance? Or both? Or will it burn up fast enough before it hits the ground? That's Optimus Prime and Autobots. See that? I wasn't the only one thinking that. 100% that's Optimus Prime with his boys coming to Earth to save us. That's just the filming for the next Star Wars. Imagine, what's his name? Michael Bay. He's like, okay, guys, I want to go further this time. I want to get a rocket into space, and I want to crash land it and have debris cover the sky for our next film for Transformers. He could probably do it, man. He's done some wild shit. Michael Bay. Elon could make it happen. He technically can, right? He's got the satellites. The satellites going through the skies. Speaking of, have you guys seen them in the sky? Like those internet satellites from what are they called? Tesla? Or no. From Elon, basically. Have you seen them? Cuz I know they're low enough. They're low enough from the ground that people can just see them from the ground. I've legitimately have not seen them, and what's crazy is how well they're able to like maintain their distance, but also like have them going in the same trajectory, which is wild, right? The amount of science and math that goes into that to make that work is crazy. Dude, I'm way too dumb to do that. I will never understand why the people here put chariot rims on their cars. That's true. I don't know. Did it show here? Who knows? People have their preferences. Yeah. Let's see. All right, guys. We've been going at it for about 3 hours. I think we're gonna wind down here. But stick around. Stick around. Because I do want to raid out to someone. If you guys have enough points, just look up Swingin' in Houston, and I'm sure you can find a video of one. I will look it up. Oh, those? Yeah, those are fucking wild. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy. Like, why? What are you trying to do? Spacing? Sure. But that's a waste of money. 100%. 100%. All right, we're going to raid out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everyone who came in and, you know, chatted up during Cafecito with chat. If you guys don't redeem, if anyone isn't going to redeem the choose who we raid, we will choose from someone that I'm following. Let's see. Oh shit, who do we raid into? It's gonna be a while to figure out who to raid into. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Wally, for being here, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Here's the raid command, by the way. If you want to copy and paste that as we raid into the next person, it'd be great. Good night, y'all. Good night, Abacus. Thanks for hanging out, man. Who do we raid into, man? We could do... When was the last time I raided into Katiana? 7 days ago? Yeah, sure. She's live. I gotta start looking up other streamers to raid into. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Katiana. Now star 15 or Katiana Kitten? Let's see. Who's Nelstar? I've never heard that name before. Oh, I got an ad. Let's see. We might do Nelstar just because he's a new streamer that I haven't rated into. Oh, not Katana. Not, it's Katana, not Katiana. Gotcha. You see, Abacus, I'm bad with words, you know? 100%. It's still showing me... Oh, there we go. Sure, let's raid into Nelstar. Because he's new. And he's playing... What is he playing? He's playing... Jake that loves adding letters. Bro, hey, I'm trying, okay? Okay, we're going to raid out into Nelstar. So, thanks for hanging out. I will be back Monday to play more of our Nuzlocke run. And if you want to know when I go live, follow my socials. We have a Discord if you want to hang out if you're new. But copy the raid message. We're going to head on over to Nelstar. He's playing some Star Wars Galaxies. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys Monday.